Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. Last time, we had a bit of a fight with some wild animals. Nothing too serious though. They were big ox things, wildebeest, yeah, that. It was bad, but nothing we couldn't handle. And that was the last excitement that we had. So as it stands right now, things are actually going really well. Last episode, we started working on mass manufacturing of androids, and we already built 4 more. Richard came extra. So, we're already well on our way. We already have most of the supplies delivered to this new kill box. We're going to flesh all this out, get this built. We'll tear down this, reclaim all this steel. We'll get another geothermal built over here, and that will give us so much power. It's going to be fantastic. It'll give us so much power, in fact, that we'll be able to deconstruct these generators over here and reclaim those components, because components are going to be kind of important. I also went and dug around the research a little bit and found out that somewhere over here, no, it's right here, pulse charge munitions. That's where I'm going to get my anti-mech rifles. It's also going to get all my charge rifles too. But I want all my mechs carrying anti-mech rifles. It seems fitting. I mean, we carry anti-people guns. And besides that, the anti-mech rifles look so big it would take a machine to hold them. So that's where we stand right now. Currently, we still have the toxic fallout going on, and that's going to last for a while. If I look this up here, active events, wait, not active, historical? Toxic fallout, 13 days. Yeah. And we're just shy of 3. So, all my humans are going to be restricted to the base for a while. Again, that's kind of fine though, because, well, androids don't care. That is one of the benefits to having androids. They will work everywhere, anytime. A pharmaceutical trader. I don't think there's anything that I really need from a pharmaceutical trader. He's going to have drugs. Not much else to say about that. Dagger, you're meditating. I don't know why you're meditating to a wall light, but sure. In fact, I'm not sure why you're meditating at all, to be honest. You're working on farming, that's good. We have meat? Oh, we actually got a fair amount of meat. You know, I do wonder, perhaps I could make them a stove. To take advantage of any meat that we do get. Production. An electric stove. And storage. Meal rack tray. There it is. I have to make that out of steel as well. Well, no, hold on. We do have some wood. Can we make it out of wood? No, we do not have enough wood. Worth a shot, though. And let's make sure that's at least normal quality. I don't think this will be... Ooh, maybe it will be built. Well, look at that. Okay, then. Okay, I say, everything paused. It's like, no, what are you doing to me now? Yes, that's fine. They'll grow into it. Wait, no one can cook fine meals either? Well, that is a bit of a problem. Perhaps we'll get somebody someday who can do it. We'll do that. Well, no, because if we do that per colonist, it counts the androids. And androids don't eat. I mean, they can, but we're not going to. So instead, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 people. So we'll do it so we have 4 on hand. Of course, this is all kind of pointless since no one can cook these meals, but hey, sometime in the future. They're pulling out all the ceiling there. That's good. Once that's done, we'll be able to reclaim all of this. A lot of this is stone. Not terribly useful. Ooh, servers. Cool. Now we can start building some servers. Vanilla expanded. One of the things that I do want from here, I want to get waste disposal to help keep this place clean. So as much as I would absolutely love to get to work on bigger guns, I do feel like we should do a little bit of housekeeping. We also should get to work on oil production, because we're going to need that for a lot of things. For starters, with oil production, we can generate power. Not too much of a problem, given that we're going to be having all the geothermals. We're also going to be able to use oil to produce things like flooring, which right now we're not using a whole lot of flooring. Oh, and we got another android. Hello, Tanner. Now, unfortunately, nobody left their name in the comments, so I don't have any addition or any names to redo here. And that's kind of a problem, because if no one gives me a name, I'm going to have to start renaming these people before. It's either going to be really utilitarian, just giving them numbers, or I'm going to start naming them after the 7 dwarves. And nobody wants that. So, let's get to work. We're going to bring you up to the green team. I want you to use your battery. I want you to always be on the attack. And go ahead and... Do I want to give you a bow? No, I'm not going to give you a bow. Here, take a short spear. And let's get this set up. So do that, do that. You will have a 5 in doctoring. How does that even happen? You literally just rolled out of the casket. So that's good, that's bad, those are fine, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. However, you can still do all of these, and everything else is just terrible. Eventually, I'm hoping that a lot of this in here will go up, especially as we get better androids. And once we get servers online, that should help even more. So, now that we have the server room, let's look. Androids, servers. So a skill server allows you to increase skill points connected to androids to the SkyMine network. That's cool. Security one, responsible for securing your SkyMine network against cyber attacks. Probably useful. And hacking allows me to hack clients connected to a SkyMine network. So I can hack my own androids? I don't know. What's this? Let's see. Chaban Lama, chief of this nation, rescued 4 tribes people, prisoners. He wants to hold prisoners. No, we're not holding prisoners. Ooh. Then again, he's a cook. He's a cook. That's... Oh. How long do I have to decide? I have 6 days to decide. Okay. So, the hardest part about this is going to be 2 raids of 18 scavengers each. We don't have enough guns for that. But maybe we could put something together. We have 6 days to make this work. Alright, so we'll patch in those places now that there's bridges down. And seeing as how those walls are built, let's go ahead and fill that in. Or do I want to fill that in? Hold on. Perhaps I don't. So the original shape of this was a 12 by 12 room. Just like that. And I can go back to that now, and I'll just have a door over here, which will lead into this, and this will be the entrance to the kill box. So, I want you to rebuild this, and we'll make sure that there's a door right there. You missed! Next time, strike a little bit closer to the base. Okay, why are you people outside? You should not be going outside. You should be restricted to the shelter, and the shelter includes that. Okay, hold on, that's my bad. Zone, clear allowed areas, wait. Shelter. Okay, yeah, no more of that. New. Yes, build the roof area there. I also want roof area over here. Okay, much better. And those walls are pretty much done. Okay, and we got modern furniture. Good. Okay, waste disposal. So the wonderful thing about waste disposal is once I build those bins, I almost never had to worry about cleaning again. Because the bins, even though they clean slowly, they clean constantly. Alright, so structure and steel bridge. Alright, so I'm going to need bridges there. I can deconstruct this. And I might even turn this into a dedicated hospital. So that I can have this being just general quarters. I can even put some recreational stuff in there. Turn this into a hospital, which would put it right adjacent to the kill box. So if there are any injuries, which hopefully there won't be, but if there are, then we can make that work. Looks like this is almost done. How much steel do we have right now? Only 318. Not a lot. We have to bring in more slag. So we're going to lose this meat. Nothing can really help that. Yep, there it goes. If we go through and do this mission, however, we'll never have to worry about that again in the future. Tanner's a go frenzy. Tanner, you're also wearing a coat. No coat. You're an android. Look like one. Although they can wear armor, and getting a flak vest is something that we should be getting soon. Okay, they're bringing in more steel slag. That's good. How much left on the map? Oh, there's still 612 slag on the map. That's fine. Not to mention that we can mine this ancient metal for more steel slag. There's also another geothermal up here. And even though we're getting kind of far from the base at that point, I wonder if we could integrate that. I could just run cables. I mean, there's no reason that I could not put a geothermal generator out there, build a structure around it, and then just run some cables. But the cables are kind of vulnerable. Another pharmaceutical trader. Just not a whole lot of use. There's also this geothermal over here, too. How did I not notice this? That would be really easy to capture, actually. And what's this? Compacted titanium. Don't know what to do with it yet. We'll get it eventually. Lots of androids coming in for a recharge. That's good. I love to see it. How are we doing on components? We have no components. That's not good. That is very not good. But that's fine. We'll deal with it. We have steel. We'll make it work. We have a fabrication bench. And we're still getting lots of research done, so that's also good. All in all, I think that... Oh, wait, there's waste disposal. Awesome. Okay, so now that we got that done, what are we going to do next? Let's go to work on Rimworld and work on drilling for oil. I wanted to go back and research charge weapons. But if we have no components, then what's the point? But Rimworld will help us with some of that, because down here we can get synthylene components. Of course, we have to get synthylene first, and that's going to take components to get. But we'll see what we can do. Furthermore, there are still components on the map. So there's 19 compacted machinery that are visible. There may be more that are buried. So we can still tap into this. Of course, before we can do that, we'll need miners, and I do have a few decent miners. However, they're all human, and we still have the toxic fallout. So that's not happening anytime soon. In the meantime, we are just building up our steel reserve as the androids are hauling it in and my people are melting it. So I think I'm just going to skip ahead a little bit and let them finish this up. Okay, so I have almost all the steel brought in, and almost all of it has been turned into... Well, I have almost all the slag pulled in, almost all of it's been turned into steel. There's only 30 more that are left out there, and I think I'm just going to cancel those because we're up to 1,400 steel, and we still have 86 slag chunks right here. So that'll be good. However, during that time, lots of things have gone wrong. For starters, everything is starting to break down. So, the battery, broken. The stove, broken. and Dagger. Because they have been cooped up for so long, Dagger decided that she was going to have a temper tantrum. And she decided that she was going to break our machining table, which, I might remind you, we don't have any components to rebuild. So we had to stop her. And that meant that she got a beat down. Unfortunately, now she's missing another leg. I can't with her. So, I mean, Mark is our transhumanist, and it was my intention to turn Mark into a cyborg. Dagger's going to end up being a cyborg before him. So, we need a prosthetic leg. Unfortunately, we still have no components, and we need 3 of them. Would you people stop it? I don't know why you're so unhappy now all of a sudden. Okay, if I can get you people to stop trying to kill each other for long enough, let's see if we can get something built. So I'm going to bring this down like that. That'll give us something to hide behind. By and large, I expect most of our enemies to come through this top entrance, so they'll have to cross over this entire field. A fault in electrical conduit. Well, somebody put it out. Why is everything going wrong now? Okay, so this room is now roofed over. That's good. Of course, we don't have any components with which to build. So we're not getting a geothermal generator anytime soon. And we don't exactly have a lot of silver to buy components either. We have this tech print, skin hardening? Who can use that? Mark. You have a double passion in it. Heatstroke. Who has heatstroke? Luke? Why do you have heatstroke? You're fine. Good. Tech print applied. We have skin hardening. I've never used skin hardening before, though. So that's kind of a mystery. Main? Skin hardening. Nope, that's too far. Wow, I almost feel like I should have like a search bar or something. There's a mod for that. I have just never used it. But it should be in here somewhere. Right? Wall lights, wall windows, flak armor. Something we do need. I have no idea where skin hardening is. I guess I'll find another time. But I think that's where we build the things like the iron skin gland, which I've never used, but I have seen on other people, and it does seem to work well. Oh well, things for later. So looks like this is all built, so we have a new kill box made. That's good. Now, if only we could get someone to make components. Do we have anyone who's even capable of making components? Roof collapse. Oh. No one was hurt, right? Yeah, just some steel. No one is currently working on this stuff. However, Grayson is perfect at it, so I think it's time to turn a lot of these up so that we have some priorities. So, anyone who doesn't have a 1 in it is getting turned up until we do. So, now we have a warden. Now we have a handler. That'll give us several cooks for now. We already have a hunter. Wow, we had absolutely no constructors. As far as growers go, there's that. There's a miner. There's a few miners, actually. Plant cutters. We're going to turn all those up. Smith, tailor, crafter. Richard will take care of most of those, but Grayson should fall through there pretty easily. Art. We're not even worried about art, but there we go. And then the research will sort itself out. I do love that the androids can do research. I find that just hilarious. The most creative thinking androids ever. You're already building another... No, wait. We're still working on that android. So what does it take to build an android? It takes 8 components. So after you build this, I mean, we're going to be stuck working on components for a while. And because it takes 8 components to make an android, but only 3 to make a leg, we should easily get a replacement leg for Dagger done first. Just because of priorities. Looks like research is coming along good. No components means we're also not getting those servers built anytime soon either. I could still blueprint them though. So, server. Ooh, that is a big server. Wow, does it really take up 4 spaces? It really takes up 4 spaces. Okay. That is huge. Don't know if I have enough space in here for all these. So let's just build a skill server and a security server. Yeah, and we'll just put them right in the middle of this room, just like this. We'll also get some wall lights in here, just so we have some light. And we got oil drilling. Good. Okay, now that we have oil drilling, something I think we are going to need is going to be armor. So, for armor, I need plate armor. We'll research that, and plate armor will lead to flak armor. Yeah. And then we can start making flak vests, and that will give our basic little androids a little bit of extra protection. Oof, that's not good. Where's it landing? It's landing right there. That is very not good. And it has a countdown timer. Fantastic. That's so helpful. Okay, so, we have a couple of anti-mech rifles. Those will be kind of useful. Charged shotgun, not terribly useful. Pistol. Another couple of revolvers. These are flash grenades. I don't know if they're going to be of any use to us at all. Smoke grenades actually would be really useful right now since they could block out the turrets. You've got a bolt-action rifle. You also have stun grenades. And you just have a short spear. Zachary, you're new. And you are also so screwed. Come take a bow. So, Zachary. Where are you? There you are. Let's get you set up. So you're capable, so that's going to be a 2 on that one, a 2 on that one, a 1 there. 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. And the fact that I have people who have no skill whatever with 2s in these for priority is just a sad comment on the colony. It'll get better, though. Those can go up, those can go up. Those have actually gotten better, so they can be bumped up a little bit. See? Things do get better. Zachary, everything else here is good. There you go, you're set. Let's get you set to androids. How long until, is countdown activated? 10 hours. We are not going to get any time. And friends under threat. You know, if I thought that I could somehow get them to come around and attack the mechanoids, I would. It would be really awesome to have Masami join us so we could actually use any meat we pick up, but we just cannot do it right now. I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. So, the biggest threats here are obviously going to be that Inferno turret and that charge turret. The charge turret has the capability of just completely obliterating my little androids without a whole lot of resistance. How much cloth do I have? I have over 1,000 cloth. So once we have the ability to make flak vests, and you want to throw another one at us? Oh my, no. No, no, no. You can keep that. Okay, so once we have plate armor done, we can get flak armor. I may just restrict everyone to leave this alone for now. And we'll try to get ourselves armored. And once everyone has flak vests, we may take that on. I don't know. I'll think about it. However, this is getting a bit long, so I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. We'll figure out how to handle the mechanoid cluster next time we come back to more Rimworld. Till then, take care.